Isn't it awe-inspiring when a man of young age becomes a pinnacle of success in the eyes of the world? Undoubtedly, such a man must be an inspiration for thousands of people. He is none other than Ricky Gutierrez, who started his journey from zero and then reached the top. Well, success didn't come overnight, as you must have heard. Success is for those who crave it. It seems that this simple phrase relates to the story of Ricky in an interesting way. Now, you must be wondering how this entrepreneur passed through life's obstacles to make his name. Without beating around the bush, let's break down the secrets of how Ricky Gutierrez went from $0 to Amazon's youngest millionaire. To understand the future millionaire inside out, it's better to go back in time when he first came into the world. Ricky was born on January 2nd, 1995 in Mexico, making him 27 years old this year. His parents were from Mexico, but later they moved to Orange County, California. Time passed and Ricky spent his early childhood in a Hispanic family with his one brother and three sisters. After that, Guiterrez's father went to the U.S. as an immigrant to start a general contractor business with his brother. At that point, Ricky was 5 to 6 years old, and you'd be shocked to know that he used to work at this tender age. He watched his father and uncle working day and night to make a living for a better life. It seems that this was the time for Ricky to learn the importance of hard work. The daily course of this hard labor sparked his desire to become a successful man. So Ricky started to do part-time work in different places. At the same time, he understood the importance of education, so he completed his schooling in a public school in California. Then he went to Arizona and attended Arizona State University. Eventually, he got a degree in entrepreneurship and technology management. Before becoming a successful man, Ricky Gutierrez was a normal boy raised by a strict middle-class family. Even while studying, the young Ricky had to work hard during the weekend. We must tell you that these hardships played a key role in making his character. At 14, the future YouTube guru started a new activity to make money. He engrossed himself in fingerboard hustle with a few of his old friends. For those of you who don't know about this activity, let me tell you it's a mini wooden skateboard you ride with your fingers instead of your feet. Soon, Ricky's friends left his side and got interested in other things. However, Ricky remained committed and continued the fingerboard. You will be astonished to know that after a few years, Ricky could earn a few $1,000s by himself. Isn't it quite impressive to stand by yourself at such a young age? Not only that, he didn't even dare to waste a penny of his money. Then he began to look for different ways to make online money. Around this time, Ricky read an article about a man who became successful overnight by trading penny stocks. And then a bulb instantly lit on his head and he decided to try his luck in the stock market. Ricky used all his savings to open an account in the stock market. Thus, the struggle began. And Guiterrez put all his focus on turning his newfound dream into a reality. Sadly, the early years of this entrepreneur didn't go too well. Obviously, Ricky was young and didn't have proper knowledge about stock markets, so he lost a lot of money. Still, he didn't give up and started buying and selling penny stocks without getting any profit for 5 long years. It looks like Ricky wanted to prove to himself that he could be one of those who could make a fortune through day trading. These 5 years gave him knowledge and experience about the do's and don'ts of the stock market. So Guiterrez soon started understanding the tricks of investing in the stock market. It seems that Ricky's quality of inconsistency brought him ahead of many sharp-minded investors. You won't believe it, but this ambitious boy was doing a lot of things at the same time. While working in the stock market, Ricky took ASU classes and did selling on Amazon and eBay with one of his cousins simultaneously. Both of them would find cheap products, then sell them for high prices. Within 5 years, Ricky also worked as a telemarketer, and this job earned him $50,000 per year. Moreover, he also didn't stop trading and real estate investing all this time. Well, as you can see, at this age of 22, Ricky was busier than any CEO of a big company. After all these hardships, the rocky journey of Ricky Gutierrez became smooth sailing. People started to see him as a successful entrepreneur who worked with many companies. Ricky also created a networking group, TechBud Solutions, with more than 220,000 entrepreneurs and investors. With that, Ricky also became the founder of Learn, Plan, Profit. Within a short time, this online trading course became the most popular course where Ricky would guide thousands of people about stock trading and real estate earnings. The hype of the LPP course was to the extent that it earned over $1 million within a short time of its release. That means 3,000 copies of this course have been sold already. Now that's impressive. Even the LPP website tells us that there are over 20,000 active users in the group. So the sales would have to be even more than $5 million. It seems that people are more than eager to follow the steps of Ricky Gutierrez. After witnessing the desire of struggling entrepreneurs to be successful men like him, Ricky started his YouTube channel. He started making videos to teach them the basics of day trading and swing trading. Not only that, he also does sessions about real estate earnings, sound business strategies, stock trading, and many different things. If you think that Ricky Gutierrez became a YouTube guru for free, then my friend, you need to learn a lot about this world. His knowledge about the stock market and trading got him 100,000 subscribers on his channel. Additionally, according to some sources, the monthly revenue of Ricky's YouTube ad and brand sponsorship is $40,000. Now, that's not too bad. True to his multitasking nature, Ricky started flipping cars and houses on the side. You might not know, but Ricky also worked at a car dealership with his brother, and he was always drawn to the car industry. So when this millionaire got a chance, he not only flipped cars, but also houses. On his Instagram, he often posts pictures and videos of his cars, such as the McLaren 720, Ford Nissan GTR, Audi R8, Corvette Z06, and many more. As if he's not satisfied with houses and cars, he also bought TechBud apparels that further sells different items such as arts, walls, clothes, and more. Now you must be curious about the net worth of this young millionaire in Arizona. Then we won't keep you in the dark for long and unveil the annual earnings of this successful entrepreneur. Let us drop a reality bomb on you first by telling you that Ricky Gutierrez is living in a house worth $500,000. Getting such an expensive house is a piece of cake when you have a massive following on all social media platforms. Furthermore, from YouTube and various endorsements, he earns $40,000. His online courses also bring in about $70,000 monthly. Not to forget, the side hustle of flipping cars and houses got 30 to 40% of profit into his earnings. The sum of all these businesses is enough to make Ricky a multi-millionaire. So the net worth of Ricky is between $1.5 to $5.5 million. However, there's no successful man who doesn't get tangled in controversies. It can't be helped, as some people like to find out others' weaknesses so they can impact one's reputation. So this American YouTuber was not an exception. You already know that Ricky likes to share his experiences and knowledge with the people on the internet. Many believed him, but not all had the same opinion. Some critics call him a scammer because they believe he is not giving actual knowledge. Instead, they said it's just another way for him to earn money. What are your thoughts about this turn of events? Do you think his selling courses are just exaggerated talk, or rather a hidden trick of stock market business? So choose your answer and let us know in the comments below. And thanks for being part of the Golden Team. And we'll see you in the next video.